should be fun and satisfying. It satisfies you on a different level than just filling hunger. It's the sense of, you know, family and community and everything that goes along with it. We're doing a nice roasted duck that we slow cook it with tomatoes, red wine. Then we'll be serving that with a pappardelle pasta and Parmesan cheese on top. Medium to medium high heat. Put a little bit of olive oil in. Try to make sure the bottom of the pan is really nice and coated. You want the salt and pepper at every step because otherwise you really kind of lose the really nice flavors that we're going for. You want to go skin side down. And you hear that really nice sizzle? That's exactly what we're going for. So now you want to turn off the heat. And we're going to put all the kids back in the pool. And just go ahead and throw it in the oven. And from here it'll take about 20 minutes to roast fully. You want it to completely cook through, so we're cooking it to 165. And it's really important. If it's too underdone, it's going to end up being tough and hard to work with. So this is the color that you're looking for. It's a nice golden brown. It has a little bit of crispiness to it. And we want to let this cool, and then we'll take the skin off, and then we will clean off all the meat from the bones. So once you've got the duck cleaned, it should look approximately like this. You can leave it in kind of a little bit bigger chunks. We're going to be slow cooking this, so you know it'll break down a little bit. You don't have to spend forever shredding the poor stuff. I'm going to just put in a tablespoon of olive oil. Onions don't come seasoned. We want to make sure we add that flavor to them. And you can add the spices later if you want to, but sweating them with the onions and the garlic actually brings out a little bit more of the flavors in them. Sweating is when you're not quite sauteing. You don't want the heat to be quite that high, but you're just trying to draw out some of the extra moisture. So then once the onions become a little bit translucent, then we can add our tomato paste. And the idea here is that we actually want to begin to caramelize the tomato paste a little bit. So now we can add our red wine. You just want to stir this to make sure the tomato paste is nice and dissolved in the wine. So now we are adding all of our duck stock, our tomatoes, and all of our duck meat. So this we want to let really cook and reduce down for a while. I would say 2.5 to 3 hours. You want the duck to start breaking down. You want the flavors to really concentrate. You want it to be a nice, thick, rich sauce. Sauce stays good for about a week in the refrigerator or for about 4 months in the freezer. We want to get the sauce heated up just a little bit. Add maybe a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons depending on just how buttery you like your pasta. If you're using fresh pasta, you don't want to salt it too much. It really absorbs the salt. You want to add just a tiny bit of the water from when you cook the pasta. It helps really tighten up the sauce and bring everything together. A little bit of fresh Parmesan on top. You can save some of the duck skin like we did. And now you have a nice crunchy little garnish on your pasta. Thanks for checking out Drafting Table. You can visit us online at draftingtabledc.com. We are at 1529 14th Street. It's at the corner of 14th and Q.